Are you interested to know why you failed in your previous job interviews despite the fact that you know the work and your qualifications or educational attainments were just right for the position? In this video, you will know the top 6 reasons why you failed in job interviews. 1. Not dressing properly to impress employers. It is unfortunate that many applicants really do not consider what they are wearing to an interview. There are those who really do turn up to an interview in just jeans and a t-shirt. This does not look professional to the interviewer and can seem like the interviewee has no real intention of pursuing the job. No matter how cool or trendy the organization is, it is always better to be overdressed than underdressed. It is not just dressing in the right clothes that can make the difference. Having the clothes freshly cleaned and professionally ironed is a huge benefit. Wearing a creased shirt or trousers shows poor organization and a lack of personal care. 2. Your body language or appearance weren't great. People judge each other visually before anything else. Within a fraction of a second, the hiring manager is gathering their first impression by looking at your facial expression and body language. So it's worth dressing well for your interviews and making sure you have confident body language throughout the interview. Practice having good posture, both sitting down, walking or standing. Maintain eye contact when talking and listening. Most people find it harder to do while talking. Don't cross your arms or take a defensive posture when you sit down. Try to sit open and relaxed. Also, avoid tapping your hands or feet or doing anything else that will distract the interviewer. If you're saying the right things but not going into your interviews with an appearance that backs it up, it could be a reason why you're failing interviews. 3. You lied and did not give inconsistent answers or didn't seem to be trustworthy. It's important to be authentic and admit when you don't know something, and then show you're willing to learn it. Saying no is better than giving some long-winded answer. It's okay once or twice in an interview to say, "I'm not sure," or "No, I've never done that before, but I'd love to learn it." This is so much better than trying to lie or give a long-winded, confusing answer. Hiring managers are smart. They know when you're doing this. And if they don't feel they can trust you, they won't hire you. So next time you're tempted to lie in an interview, remember that being upfront and honest can win you a lot of likability points with the hiring manager, and can sometimes get you hired. Feeling pressure to say yes to every question or act like you know everything is a common reason why people fail to get hired in their job interviews. Hiring managers do not expect you to be able to say you've done every single thing they ask about. In fact, a good interviewer will ask some things you don't know. Keep this in mind in your next interview. 4. You have no technique how to answer a difficult or tough question. Some hiring managers will intentionally give you a difficult or hard questions to test you how to respond to that situation. They will give you a stressful moment how you'll react to the question. The best way to handle this is just to relax, give a smile and say, "I'm sorry, the question is too complex," or "I have not encountered this situation before. Can I request please to answer the question at a later time?" By doing this, you still showed that you are a true professional and can handle any situations whatever that might be. Skipping or passing a tough question is still acceptable, and this still showed professionalism and enthusiasm. Make sure before the end of the interview to go back to the question and have a ready answer. Remember always that interviewers or hiring managers can't forget the scenario if you fail to go back and answer the question you've skipped. You can always go back to the question at any time if you have a ready answer. 5. Your social media platforms and postings were not filtered to appear as good. This is becoming a big player in the recruitment process. 45% of hiring managers have stated that they have researched candidates on social media and they have found materials which has caused them to reject a prospective applicant. The main reasons for the rejections include inappropriate photos or content, information about candidates drinking or using drugs, negative talk about a previous employer, poor communication skills, discriminatory comments being posted, and discovery of lies about qualifications. To avoid this, you must be willing to treat the social media platforms that you participate in just as professionally as you would treat your CV or resume. Posting images of the latest party might not be a favorable scene when seen by a recruiter or hiring manager. 6. You didn't research the job and company very much. Don't underestimate this step. Employers want to hire someone who's thorough and hardworking, no matter what job you're interviewing for. The first way to show them your work hard and not cutting corners is by walking into the interview knowing about their job and company. Try to know more than anyone else they've interviewed. Study the job description and make note of the key responsibilities. Research the company, their mission and vision. Know how they make money, who their clients, customers are, who their top competitors are, how big they are, number of employees, branches, top officers, and many more. Try to imagine what some other job seeker out there is doing, and then do twice as much. This is how you stand out. This is pure effort and you don't need talent to do this. You just need to put in the work, and employers do notice when you've done that extra research. So, if you learned something new today, then give this video a like, and share with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe so you will be notified on the next helpful video.